नमस्काराः। केन्द्रीयविद्यालयः चेन्नैसम्भागः प्रस्तौति संस्कृतशिक्षणं कक्षा सप्तमी विषयः संस्कृतम्। पाठ्यपुस्तकं तु रुचिरा द्वितीयो भागः चतुर्थः पाठः हास्य बाल कवि सम्मेलनम्। हास्य ह्यूमरस, बाल यंग, कवि पोएट, सम्मेलनम मीटिंग। हास्य बाल कवि सम्मेलनम ह्यूमरस यंग पोएट मीटिंग। आगच्छन्तु पाठं पठामः। मंचः संचालकः कोऑर्डिनेटर ऑफ द प्रोग्राम बालकवयः यंग पोएट्स श्रोतारः द ऑडियंस विविध with different वेशभूषधारिणः types of dresses। विविध वेशभूषधारिणः with different types of dresses। चत्वारः 4 बालकवयः young poets मंचस्य उपरि on the dais उपविष्टाः सन्ति are seated। अधः श्रोतारः listeners that is audience। हास्य humorous कविता poem श्रवणाय to hear। हास्य कविता श्रवणाय to hear the humorous poems उत्सुकाः सन्ति are interested। and कोलाहलं कुर्वन्ति they are making noise because they become restless। संचालकः चत्वारः बालकवयः च मंचस्य उपरि सन्ति। हास्यकविता श्रवणाय उत्सुकाः श्रोतारः मंचस्य अधः उपविशन्ति कोलाहलं च कुर्वन्ति। कोऑर्डिनेटर and the 4 young poets are on the dais। The audience to hear the poem become curious and make noise। अलम अलम कोलाहलेन enough making noise। अद्य परम हर्षस्य अवसरः यत् अस्मिन् कविसम्मेलने बालकवयः आगताः। It's time for us to enjoy as these young poets have come to this meeting। एते काव्यहन्तारः destroyers of poetry। They don't follow any writing method of poem। कालयापकाः time passers। भारतस्य हास्यकविधुरन्तराः सन्ति the best of humors। These are the poets who write poems without accuracy but the best humorous for time passing। येहि करतलध्वनिना वयं एतेषां स्वागतं कुर्मः। Come on, let's welcome them with applause, clapping। प्रथमः कविः गजधरः जनान् संबोधयति सर्वेभ्यः अरसिकेभ्यः नमो नमः. The first poet Gajadhara addresses the gathering audience. Salutations to all the disinterested people. प्रथमं तावत् अहम् आधुनिकं वैद्यम् उद्दिश्य स्वकीयं काव्यं श्रावयामि. First, I tell my poem on modern days doctors' activities. वैद्यराज नमस्तुभ्यं यमराज सहोदर. यमस्तु हरति प्राणान् वैद्यः प्राणान् धनानि च. श्लोकस्य पदच्छेदः. वैद्यराज नमः तुभ्यं यमराज सहोदर. यमः तु हरति प्राणान् वैद्यः प्राणान् धनानि च. अन्वयः. हे यमराज सहोदर वैद्यराज तुभ्यं नमः. यतः यमः तु प्राणान् एव हरति. वैद्यः प्राणान् धनानि च हरति. हे वैद्यराज यमराज सहोदर नमः तुभ्यं. वैद्यराज नमस्तुभ्यं यमराज सहोदर. यमः प्राणान् हरति. Yama takes away our life at the end. यमस्तु हरति प्राणान्. एषः चिकित्सालयः. This is hospital. A patient is treated here. Because of the wrong treatment, Vaidyaha makes the patient lose his life. Pranan harati Vaidyaha pranan harati. Dhanani api svikaroti balat svikaroti. He takes money also. He kills the patient. He takes the money also for the wrong treatment. Vaidyaha pranan dhanani cha harati. Yamastu harati pranan वैद्य प्राणान् धनानि च. अर्थः. अर्थात् श्लोकस्य सारांशः. मृत्युदेवः यमराजः काल अन्ते अस्माकं प्राणान् एव हरति. परन्तु आधुनिकाः केचन वैद्याः रोगाणां मूलकारणस्य ज्ञानं विना चिकित्सां कृत्वा रोगिणां प्राणान् हरन्ति. तथा निष्फलस्य चिकित्सायाः कृते बहुधनानि अपि बलात् स्वीकुर्वन्ति. The death god Yama takes away our life, soul, only towards the end of our life. But some of the present days doctors treat the patients without diagnosing the diseases properly, and as a result the patients die. They charge heavily for this failure treatment, which makes the distressed family to suffer. सर्वे उच्चैः हसन्ति. Everyone is loudly laughing. द्वितीयः कविः कालान्तकः स्वकीयं काव्यं श्रावयितुम् आगच्छति, जनान् सम्बोधयति. The second poet comes to recite his shloka and addresses the audience. अरे वैद्याः तु सर्वत्र परन्तु न ते मादृशाः कुशलाः जनसंख्यानिवारणे. Hello, doctors are everywhere, but they are not as talented as our doctors in reducing the population. कालान्तकः स्वकीयं श्लोकं श्रावयति. चितां प्रज्वलितां दृष्ट्वा वैद्यो विस्मयमागतः. नाहं गतो न मे भ्राता कस्येदं हस्तलाघवम्. श्लोकस्य पदच्छेदं पश्यामः. चितां प्रज्वलितां दृष्ट्वा वैद्यः विस्मयम् आगतः. न अहं गतः न मे भ्राता कस्य इदं हस्तलाघवम्. अन्वयं पश्यामः. प्रज्वलितां चितां दृष्ट्वा वैद्यः विस्मयमागतः. अहं न गतः न मे अर्थात् मम भ्राता यमराजः गतः. इदं कस्य हस्तलाघवं भवेत् इति. चिता, fire. Chita, this is called chita. The heaped firewoods for funeral rites of the dead body, heaped firewoods for burning the dead body is called chita. Now you see, the chita is burning. It means a dead body is burnt into this. Now a doctor, Vaidyaha, it seems he is away from his home for 2-3 days. After that, when he comes back on his way to home, he sees in his village some dead body is burning. Chitta prajvalati, prajvalati burning. Prajvalitam chitam drishtva Vaidyaha, doctor, vismayamagataha, he got shocked. Chitam prajvalitam drishtva Vaidyaha vismayamagataha. How this could have happened when I am not there in this place? Vaidyaha chintayati. Aham na gataha. I did not attend the patient. Then how he died? Me bhrata, that is Yamarajaha, na gataha. My brother Yama did not visit this person's house. Then how the fellow died? Idam kasya astalagavam. Then whose talent is this? Naham gato name bhrata कस्येदं हस्तलाघवं. चितां प्रज्वलितां दृष्ट्वा वैद्यो विस्मयमागतः. नाहं गतो न मे भ्राता कस्येदं हस्तलाघवम्. श्लोकस्य अर्थः. वैद्यः बहिः गत्वा पुनः स्वस्थानम् अर्थात् स्वगृहम् आगच्छन् प्रज्वलितां चितां दृष्ट्वा विस्मयं गच्छति. चितायां दह्यमानाय चिकित्साम् अहं न कृतवान्। मम भ्राता यमराजः अपि तत्र अर्थात् तस्य गृहं न गतवान्। तथापि अयं मृतः। इदं कस्य हस्तलाघवं नैपुण्यं भवति? यदि अन्यः मादृशः वैद्यः अत्र आगतः वा इति। The meaning of the shloka: the doctor, on his return to home, seeing a dead body is burnt, became shocked and thought, I did not give treatment to this guy, and not even my brother Yama visited him. Even then he died. Then whose talent it could be? Is there any other doctor of my kind come here? Sarve punaha hasanti. All are laughing again. तृतीयः कविः तुन्दिलः जनान् सम्बोधयति। तुन्दिलः अहं भोः, ममापि इदं काव्यं श्रूयतां, जीवने धार्यतां च। Hello, I am Tundila. Listen to my poem and also follow the same in your life. तुन्दिलः स्वकीयं श्लोकं श्रावयति। परान्नं प्राप्य दुर्बुद्धे मा शरीरे दयां कुरु। परान्नं दुर्लभं लोके शरीराणि पुनः पुनः। पदच्छेदः: पर अन्नं प्राप्य दुर्बुद्धे मा शरीरे दयां कुरु। परान्नं दुर्लभं लोके शरीराणि पुनः पुनः। अन्वयः: दुर्बुद्धे परान्नं प्राप्य शरीरे दयां मा कुरु, यतः लोके परान्नं दुर्लभं भवति। शरीराणि पुनः पुनः स्वस्थीकृतानि भवन्ति। Parannam, others food. That means somebody give you nice, tasty, delicious food. And what will happen? Some people will take, some people will hesitate to take. If you hesitate, then you are durbuddhi, foolish fellow. What they feel? Sharire ma dayam kuru. They feel if I eat this food, it will create this problem to me, and that item will create that kind of problem to my health. So let me not have that. Like that, some people will hesitate to take the food. They say no, and they are called durbuddhi. They are foolish only. The reason is parannam. These kind of delicious food items, eatable items, you will not get ever. If you miss the chance, durlabham loke, you see, you lost the food. Durlabham loke. But if you get trouble in your body because of eating this food, doctors are there. They'll do good treatment, and you will get recovered from all those troubles. You see how these people are getting recovered of their problem. Sharirani, the body, punaha punaha, again and again, can get the original health again and again. So you should not say no to the good food which you get from others. श्लोकस्य अर्थः सारांशः परेषाम् अन्नं यदि रुचिकरं स्वादु तथा इष्टं चेत् स्वीकृत्य खादितव्यम् अनेन अन्नेन शरीरस्य बाधा भवति इति न चिन्तनीयं स्वादु एवं रुचिकरम् अन्नं परेभ्यः पुनः एकवारं न मिलति शरीरस्य स्वास्थ्यं चिकित्सया पुनः प्राप्तुं शक्यते बुद्धिमान् एवमेव करोति ओ फूलिश वन taking pity on your body do not refuse the good and tasty food given by others if problem occurs the health can be restored with a good treatment if you hesitate then you may not get the chance again to get such tasty eatables. सर्वे पुनः अट्टहासं कुर्वन्ति all are laughing again. चतुर्थः कविः चार्वाकः तुन्दिलं समर्थयति वदति च आम् आम् शरीरस्य पोषणं सर्वथा उचितमेव. The fourth poet Charvaka justifies Tundila's statement and says, yes, by all means, nourishing of the physique is necessary only. यदि धनं नास्ति तदा ऋणं कृत्वा अपि पौष्टिकः पदार्थः एव भोक्तव्यः तथा कथयति चार्वाककविः. If you don't have money, then even on credit you have to buy healthy and nourishing eatables and eat. That's what this poet Charvaka says. यावत् जीवेत् सुखं जीवेत् ऋणं कृत्वा घृतं पिबेत्. यावत् जीवेत् सुखं जीवेत्. Yavat, as long as जीवेत you live, sukham happily जीवेत live. As long as you live, you have to live happily. Look at these people, how they are enjoying their life. For that, you have to keep your body healthy. But if you are not able to get healthy items, if it is costlier, no problem. Rinam kritva, take loan. Gridam, by the ghee. The ghee is supposed to be the very good nourishing factor in the traditional food of our India. This ghee is a very good lubricant for all the parts of our body, the joint of our body. The ghee gives good cholesterol to the body, which keeps your life healthier. But for the budget of the common people, it is costlier only. When the health is compared, nothing is costly. So health is important. You have to live happily without trouble. Then Rinam Kritva, take even the loan or on credit, get only the good things and eat. Gridam pibet. Eat, that means add in your food. Add the ghee in your food and get a good nourishment and get good health and enjoy your life. Yavat jeevet sukham jeevet rinam kritva gridam pibet. One of the audience is asking the Kavi, Tari, Rinasya Pratyarpanam Katam. How to repay the loan? Shruyatam Mama Avasishtam Kavyam. Listen to me. For the remaining part of the shloka, Ghritam Pitva Shramam Kritva ऋणं प्रत्यर्पयेत् जनः. Ghritam pitva, having nourished with ghee. That means with the loan, taking the ghee like things which will give very good nourishment. After having all the nourishment with ghee and other things, you'll get a very good sound body, very good sound physique. With that physique, shramam kritva, shramam, parishramam, hard work. You have to work hard, getting the nourishment by getting the ghee and other things on loan. Then with that nourishment, good sound physique, you have to work hard. After working hard, shramam kritva, dhanam, you will get money. That manushyaha, janaha, rinam, the loan, pratyarpayet, repay. The man has to repay the loan with earned money. Kritam pitva shramam kritva rinam pratyarpayet janaha. Kavyapatashravanena, by listening to the poems, utpreritaha, inspired. Ekaha balakaha api asu kavitam, instant poem, rachayati, hasapurvakam cha shravayati. Being inspired by the poets, a certain boy instantly writes a shloka and reads humorously. Shriyatam, Shriyatam, Boho, Mamapi Kavyam. Hello, listen, my poem also. Gajadharam Kavim Chaiva Tundilam Bhojyalolupam Kalantakam Tatha Vaidyam Charvakam cha namamyaham. I salute Gajadhara, the poet, Tundila, fond of eating, Kalantaka and Charvaka, the doctors. Kavyam shravayitva iti kritva hasati अन्ये चापि हसन्ति सर्वे griham gachanti. After reciting the poem, he laughs. Ha 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 ha. Others are also laughing and go back home. Hari Om Mitrani. अस्य पाठस्य सारांशस्य अवगमनाय यथाशक्ति यथामतिः प्रयत्नं कृतवान् अयं के रघुनाथः, संस्कृतशिक्षकः, केन्द्रीयविद्यालयः, वायुसेनास्थलं, आवडि चेन्नै संभागस्थः धन्यवादाः।